Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for taking some time to click on this video. I greatly appreciate it. So it's week 2 of the ad. We got some different deals this week because now we do have the Johnson & Johnson Activate Rewards promotion. And then we also just got some new coupons for CeraVe and things. So I tried to switch it up, get some different deals this week. So this is what I've been getting the past 2 weeks with my 20% off coupons, so that can trigger that $3 off a $15 purchase. You probably remember a few weeks back, we had a really good rebate on Ibotta for $2 back on the different pill and vitamin organizers. Now we have a $1 rebate with a limit of 1, and it doesn't work on the very cheapest one, the one that's $1.19, but it does work on this one, which is $1.59. Plus, if you're a CarePass member, you get your additional 20% off because they're a CVS item. So they're $1.59. So at 20% off, it'd be $1.27. Plus you get another 20% off for being a CarePass member. Makes it $1.01, which you would pay out of pocket, so you don't lose any of that 20%. Lily, that's not your toothbrush. And then you get $1 back from Ibotta, making them just a penny. So I did that on both of my Ibotta accounts and got them both for a penny. So that's what I used my 20% off on this week, and I also did that last week. Okay, so this deal here is encompassing, I'm doing the Neutrogena, Johnson & Johnson rebate that includes Neutrogena and Aveeno. Lily, I can't see the product, Lily. Okay. Sorry, I'm fostering a cat right now, and she's like the cutest thing, and she just wants to jump up here. So I did all of this in one transaction. So we have, last week I used the Oral-B and Crest coupons that were on the Coupon24 app, but we have another set of those coupons on the pggoodeveryday.com site that you can also then send to the Coupon24 app. So I went ahead and sent the $2 off one Oral-B coupon from the PG Good site over to Coupons24. I sent the 5 off of 3 and the $2 off of 1. Now the $2 coupon that we seem to have now for the Oral-B was not attaching to the regular Oral-B products today, these toothbrushes. It was only going to attach to this one. And the reason I didn't actually even need this one, because 4 products was doing the deal twice, but I did have a 4 off of 20. So I just wanted for Crest and Oral-B products. So I wanted to be able to use that because it was going to make it a better deal. So this deal here is the buy 2 at $3.99 and you get a $5 extra buck. That's a limit of 2. This one's actually part of the spend 20 and get a $6 extra buck. So I do have a little bit tracking towards that deal now if I wanted to go back and complete that on here. So it's $3.99 for the 4 products. Yeah, that should say 4. The math is right, but that should say 4 products. $3.99 times 4 plus $4.79 for this product here. So that's $20.75. So I had the 5 off of 3 that I sent over to the Coupons24 app, the $2 off of 1 Crest product that I sent over to the Coupons24 app, and the $2 off of this Oral-B product also that I sent over to the Coupons24 app, all from the PG website. And then I had a 4 off of 20. So it made it $7.75, and I got my $10 extra buck back, making those a $2.25 moneymaker, which is great. It helped pay for my Aveeno and Neutrogena that I wanted to get. So same deal as last week. This A&D medicated rash is $7.29. There's no coupons for that as far as I know, so it's $7.29, but you do get a $5 extra buck back for buying one, and then you get $2.49 back from Ibotta, so it makes it a little 20-cent moneymaker, which is wonderful. So I'm going to put a screenshot up here of the Activate Rewards promotion. It's tiered and it started yesterday. So you can spend $20 and get a $5 virtual Visa, spend $30 and get a $10 virtual Visa, or spend $75 and get a $25 virtual Visa. So in this transaction, I opted just to get to the $30 level. So we have a $5 digital coupon for an Aveeno daily moisturizer product, or moisturizing product, and $5 for I said Aveeno, right? And a $5 for a Neutrogena moisturizer as well. And then I also had 5 off of 20. And the Activate Rewards promotion does not care if you use coupons. They're going to look at the cost of the item prior to the coupons. So it is $14.49 for the Neutrogena and $15.99 for the Aveeno. So it's $30.48. So you're over the $30 mark to get that $10 Visa back. I had two $5 digitals, one for each type of moisturizer, and the 5 off of 20 for Neutrogena and Aveeno products. So I made it $15.48. I got my $5 extra buck back, and I'll apply for that $10 Visa. So it would only be 48 cents for those two products, which I think is great for those products. So altogether, it was $58.52. It was $30.52 after coupons, and I get getting back $32.49 between extra bucks, Ibotta, and the Visa, making it a $1.97 moneymaker. And this receipt is also worth 250 P&G points for the 5 products. Plus, I now have $4.79 tracking towards that spend 20 and get a $6 extra buck back. Okay, so you may have noticed in my thumbnail, as long as I remember to put it in there, that this transaction was either going to be like a small cost of like, I believe $3 and, let me double check, so I have it over here, 89 cents, or potentially a $6.11 moneymaker. Either way, I'm totally fine with it, but it's this transaction that is going to determine that. So some of my friends in a Telegram group that I belong to have told me that in the past, when they have submitted for the Activate Rewards rebate and used clearance products, they honor the rebate based on the original price of the product. So like they circle the original price of the product on the receipt, and they Activate Rewards counts on that original price. We already know Activate Rewards doesn't care about coupons, but I didn't know that they would do this. So we're going to try it out and see how it works. And the worst they can say is no. So here is the products that I got in this transaction. The Clean and Clear is $7.99. We have a $2 digital, making it $5.99, and you get a $3 extra buck back. This Neutrogena product here, the Stubborn Marks PM treatment, is on clearance 75% off for $6.74. We got a new $3.50 digital today for acne products that came off, making it $3.24. And the CoverGirl are $6.29 a piece in my store, so 2 will cost you $12.58. We got a new $2 digital this week and a new $2 printable, and they gave us the $4 off CRT again as well, makes it $4.58, and you get a $6 extra buck back, making that a $1.42 moneymaker. So these 3 products here are $27.31. After coupons, they are $13.81, and I used my 3 off of 15, making it $10.81. Then I did get my $9 back in extra bucks back, making it a cost of $1.81 for everything. Now, if I get the $10 Visa back for the Neutrogena and the Clean and Clear, it'll be an $8.19 moneymaker. Either way, it's good. I'm just really curious what's going to happen. Because what my friends in the Telegram group have told me is that, see right here, it says $26.99. That if you submit this receipt with the Clean and Clear at $7.99 and the Neutrogena $26.99, that they will honor that and give you that $10 virtual Visa for spending over $30. So we're just going to have to wait and see how that pans out. But here is everything. There's my $2 paper coupon for the CoverGirl, the $3.50 for the Neutrogena, my CoverGirl and my Clean and Clear digital coupons, my $4 off of CoverGirl, CRT, my 3 off of 15, and I pay with mostly extra bucks. So here's what I'm thinking. If this transaction does go through and I do get the $10 virtual Visa, there's also a tier for spending $75 and get a $25 virtual Visa. So 3 of those Neutrogena at $26.99 is $80.97. But, they'll be at their clearance price of $6.74. So 3 would cost you $20.22. If I did this on a different CVS account, my $3.50 digital would come off, making it $16.72. If they honor that original price, I'd get a $25 virtual Visa back, making it an $8.28 moneymaker for picking up 3 of these. So we're just going to see how this transaction goes. And if it goes well, I'm going to go back to the store, because my store had like 10 of these, and pick up 3 of those and see how it goes. And I also just realized I didn't show you my receipt for the first transaction. Which I wanted to, because it looks a little weird. So you can see all my Crest and Oral-B products, and then the A&D, and then there's my Neutrogena and my Aveeno. So here are my coupons from the Coupons 24 app. So it was like $2 for Crest, and it was 5 off of 3 that attached to those 3 toothbrushes, and then $2 off that attached to the other toothbrush, and then a penny. So instead of that being $5, I don't know why it did that. It made it like $4.99 and a penny. So I just wanted to show you guys that in case your Coupon 24 is acting up. It's like split it up weird. I mean, the math is fine. It didn't like reduce down or anything, but it just, I don't know what happened there. It split it up funny. So I did want to show you that. So here is my 3rd transaction here. I was pretty excited about this one. On this account was the Care Pass week. I feel like every 3 weeks out of the month I have a Care Pass, because my husband's account has one, I have one, and my son has one. And I didn't even plan them to fall that way, but so like 3 out of the 4 weeks, give or take, of the month, we have a Care Pass, which just is like fun. So this is now on my son's account, which is why I'm able to do the Crest and Oral-B deal again. So last week, I didn't use his account at all. I don't typically use it that much unless it's like the Care Pass week. So his account still just had the $2 digital for Crest and the $2 digital for the Oral-B that we had originally gotten on our CVS accounts last week. Now this week, we got a $3 digital for CeraVe. We also got $3 printable coupons. That did not scan. So when I scanned both of these products in the app, they both attached to the new $3 digital that we got. The $3 digital says it doesn't work on cleansing bars, but I don't know if this foaming one is different or what, but it definitely attached to it in the app. And this also attached to it in the app, but the printable coupon would not attach to either one of these. It just kept saying it was an invalid coupon. So I did submit to Swagbucks to get that $3 back for that. So the Crest and Oral-B deal we've gone over many times. Two of them is $7.98. Two $2 digitals makes it $3.98, and you'll get your $5 extra buck back. The CoverGirl's $12.58 for the two of them, minus the CRT and the paper coupon and the digital makes it $4.58, and you get your $6 extra buck back. The CeraVe products are $12.79. These CeraVe makeup remover wipes are probably my favorite one, and I almost never able to get them, so I was really excited to get that. And the bar is $7.79. So the two of them are $20.58. And when you spend $20 this week, you get a $10 extra buck. So I had the $3 digital and submitted for the $3 back from Swagbucks, which makes it $14.58, and you get your $10 extra buck. So in my mind, this is where I was applying my $5 that I get back from my Care Pass, which would make those two products free. Or if you just wanted to use your 3 off of 15 on those, it would make them like $2, or not even that, like $1.58, which would be fantastic if CeraVe is a brand that you really like to use. And then I went ahead and did the Schick deal again this week because I had 2 more of those Peely coupons. So it's $11.79 for this one and $12.79 for that one. So together they're $24.58, which reaches the 98% rule. So I had a 5 off 25 CRT and 2 $3 Peelys, making it $13.58, and then I got my $10 extra buck back. So altogether, this transaction was $65.72. After coupons, it was $36.72. I got $31 back in extra bucks, plus I can apply $5 back for my Care Pass. So it's like $36 back when I spent out $36.72, making it only 72 cents for all of these products. And I wanted to show you my receipt on this one because you remember last week when I picked up the razor that had the little extra like shavy thing in it? For some reason, the coupon would not scan for that this week. So I wanted to remember, see, here's where we took that one off. And then I just added one that was the same price that didn't have the little extra razor thingy in it. So here is my Crest, my Oral-B, my CoverGirl, my CeraVe, my Schick, and my CeraVe. So there's a $3 coupon for the 2 Schick products and the $2 for the CoverGirl. And then there's all my digital coupons coming off there. There's my Care Pass. So I ended up paying like $4.60 out of pocket, and then I did get back all of my extra bucks, the 6, the 10, the 5, and the 10. So 72 cents for all of those products was a win for me. So I went ahead and did a deal similar to what I did last week because my son is really into the Old Spice products right now. So when I can get them at a reasonable price, I'm definitely going to do that. So this is part of that deal where if you spend $20, you get a $6 extra buck. And since this was a separate account and I do have a second Ibotta account, I went ahead and picked this up again because it is a little 20-cent moneymaker. So I had a $3 coupon on the Coupon 24 app for this. And then I went to my PG Good Everyday account and sent over the $2 coupon for this because I did use the one on Coupons 24 last week. So I sent the P&G one over to the Coupon 24 app. So I had 3 for the total body deodorant and 2 for this. And then there's a $1 rebate on Ibotta for this and a $2 rebate on Ibotta for this. And this is where I used my other 3 off of 15 for this account. So the Old Spice deodorant is $14.79, and the half price item will be the body wash at $5.74, so it's $20.53. So you're over the $20 mark to get that $6 extra buck. The $3 and the $2 came off from Coupons 24, making it $15.53. I got my $6 extra buck back and $3 back on Ibotta. So that would make it $6.53. Is that right? Yeah, $6.53 for those 2 products, which isn't bad, but it gets better with the 3 off of 15. So the A&D is $7.29. It's $7.29 because there's no coupons, and you get your $5 extra buck back and $2.49 back from Ibotta. So everything was $27.83, and it's $22.82 after coupons, and then the 3 off of 15 came off, making it $19.82. So then I got back $16.49. So only $3.33 for all of these products. And here is my receipt. There's the 2 Old Spice products and the A&D, and then everything I paid out. And there's my 2 coupons at the top there from Coupons 24. They came through no weirdness there. So I had my 3 off of 15, used mostly extra bucks to pay. Got these back and my money back from Ibotta. So if it'll be $3.89 for everything if I don't get the $10 virtual Visa for the little experiment we're running there, or $6.11 moneymaker. But either way, I think it's a fantastic deal this week at CVS. So I'm really excited to see what happens. So when this processes, I will definitely put a note in the pinned comments. But if you have any questions, just put them in the comments below, and thank you for watching.